Dear child, your mother is begging you. She is in heaven, says tomorrow is too late. Archangel Michael delivered this just in time. You will not believe what she needs from you. Archangel Michael says, my beloved child, listen carefully, for the moment has arrived that even heaven itself cannot delay. Your mother, radiant and filled with light, stands before the gates of eternity, her voice trembling with urgency. She says that tomorrow will be too late, and only your immediate attention can fulfill what she has been waiting to entrust to you. You feel it, do not you? A tightness in your chest, the sudden rush of warmth and cold all at once. It is her spirit trying to pierce through the layers of time, reaching out to you with a request too vital to ignore. The air around you seems to vibrate with the energy of unseen wings, the presence of Archangel Michael hovering close, his sword of light reflecting the urgency in every flicker. He says, your mother's plea carries the weight of 1,000 whispers echoing through the halls of eternity and into the very walls of your home. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Her message is clear, though shrouded in mystery. She needs you to act before the first light of dawn touches your window. Every second you hesitate, the distance between your realm and hers stretches thinner, threatening to snap the delicate thread that connects your hearts. Archangel Michael leans closer, his voice deep and commanding, yet filled with the tenderness of celestial care. Do not wait, he says. This is not a test of courage. It is the final opportunity for her to deliver what she has held in her spirit for years. Your heart races as a vision forms in your mind, a golden scroll resting atop clouds swirling with soft ethereal light. Your mother's fingers, glowing with a gentle shimmer, beckon you to reach out and accept it. This scroll contains her deepest request, a secret she had been longing for you to fulfill, and now the clock is mercilessly ticking. Type Amen to get blessing 444. You may feel doubt creeping in, a tiny shadow whispering that perhaps this is a dream, a figment of a restless mind. But Archangel Michael's presence is undeniable. His aura of authority and peace settles over your shoulders like a shield, reminding you that what you are witnessing is as real as your own heartbeat. The room feels alive with whispers, gentle yet insistent, the echoes of your mother's laughter and tears merging into one urgent message. She is asking for something beyond words, a promise only you can make, a gesture that transcends the limits of life and death. Grief often returns in quiet moments, through a memory, a familiar feeling, or something we wish we could say one more time. If this message is giving you a gentle place to remember your mother and process what you still carry, you can support the creation of future messages through the voluntary link in the description and the pinned comment below. Your support helps sustain this work, but it is never required to receive comfort here. As you move closer to the window, the night air feels thick with anticipation. A soft golden light seeps through the curtains, brushing against your hands, drawing you toward the unseen. The voice of your mother becomes clearer, a melody of longing and love intertwined, begging you to act before the veil between worlds grows too heavy to pierce. Archangel Michael's eyes, fierce yet kind, hold yours. This is your moment, he whispers. Do not let hesitation steal this sacred exchange. Your mother's spirit will fade from reach if you delay another heartbeat. You feel a tremor in your hands, your pulse syncing with the rhythm of the unseen energy filling the room. Each breath becomes a countdown, each heartbeat a drum signaling the approach of destiny. She is waiting, and time is a merciless observer. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The vision of her standing with arms open, enveloped in a radiant glow, sears itself into your memory. You are drawn to her, compelled by love, by devotion, by the undeniable call that has traveled from heaven to earth. Every hesitation feels heavier, every distraction a dangerous delay that could erase this moment forever. Archangel Michael steps beside you, a protective force unseen by ordinary eyes. She entrusted this to you, and only you can answer. He says there is no tomorrow. There is only this moment, and it will not return. You reach out trembling, and the golden scroll hovers before your fingers. Its energy pulses almost like a heartbeat, resonating with your own, calling for acceptance, calling for action. The gravity of responsibility presses down, yet the warmth of love carries you forward. Type Amen to get blessing. A sudden surge of light floods the room as if heaven itself leans in to witness your choice. You realize that this is more than a request. It is a bridge, a restoration of what was left unfinished, a chance to honor the deepest part of your mother's soul. The urgency is palpable, yet within it lies an unparalleled gift waiting to transform your life. Archangel Michael's voice echoes with finality, yet gentleness. Do not look away, my beloved child. Do not delay. This is the message your soul has been waiting to hear, and your mother's love demands your response now. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Every thought, every hesitation is drowned by the clarity of the message. She is begging, pleading for your immediate attention. This is not an ordinary request. This is the culmination of a bond that no earthly circumstance can sever, a sacred act that will reverberate through eternity. The golden scroll opens, revealing shimmering words that you cannot yet read, but feel deep within your chest. They vibrate with purpose, with longing, with a plea that transcends the confines of mortal understanding. You know instinctively that fulfilling this request will honor her in ways that will ripple across dimensions. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Archangel Michael says, the moment you accept the scroll, a surge of energy flows through your entire being. It is as if every corner of your room vibrates with her presence, and the air itself carries whispers of love, long buried in silence. You feel the unmistakable pull of destiny, urging your hands to fulfill what she has waited years to entrust to you. The golden scroll begins to shimmer, tiny sparks flying like stars around your fingertips. You can sense that the message is alive, a living thread connecting your heart to hers across the unseen. Every fiber of your being trembles with anticipation, every breath a reminder of the urgency of this sacred request. Suddenly, a soft breeze brushes past, though the windows are closed, carrying a faint scent of her favorite flowers. Memories flood your mind, her laughter in the morning light, the warmth of her embrace, the whispered words of guidance only you could hear. These recollections now feel like a bridge to this very moment, pulling you forward. You glance at Archangel Michael, whose wings shimmer faintly in the dim light. His gaze is unwavering, commanding yet compassionate, reminding you that hesitation has no place here. Your mother's request cannot wait another heartbeat, he says, his voice like a drum resonating through your chest. The scroll floats higher, hovering just above your hands, as if testing your resolve. You sense a gentle pressure, a weight that is both inviting and demanding. Your mother's energy seems to envelop you entirely, pressing the importance of immediate action into your soul. You kneel, slightly overwhelmed by the gravity of the moment, feeling a connection that transcends space and time. The golden light from the scroll spreads across the room, painting every shadow with warmth and urgency. Every heartbeat feels like a countdown, each one echoing the warning that tomorrow is too late. A sudden warmth brushes your cheek like the caress of her hand, and a whisper resonates clearly in your mind. Do not wait, it says. Act now, for my spirit cannot rest until this is fulfilled. The words are both command and blessing, urging you forward with gentle insistence. The air around you thickens, shimmering with an almost tangible energy. You feel the presence of unseen beings, angels, and spirits watching. Your attention focused solely on this sacred act. Each moment that passes without action feels heavier, a weight pressing upon your soul. You take a deep breath, your fingers trembling as you reach toward the shimmering scroll. The energy pulses stronger with your touch, and the golden light intensifies, surrounding you in a cocoon of divine urgency. It is a moment suspended between worlds, delicate yet unbreakable, calling for your immediate response. We are now at the heart of this message, and I want to pause here and say something from this ministry directly to you. This space was built to carry these sacred words to beloved ones who are processing grief and love, and the longing to still be connected to those who have passed on. It continues because of the faithful partnership of people who received something real here and chose to seed into it. If this message is moving something in your heart, support this mission through the link in the pinned comment and in the description below. Every contribution reaches the next beloved one who needs to feel this connection as urgently as you did. Give what your spirit confirms. The link is right there. As your hands finally touch the scroll, a surge of warmth floods through your chest. It is more than emotion. It is a divine connection, a channel of love and purpose flowing from her spirit directly into yours. The whispers grow louder, harmonizing into a melody of longing and fulfillment, guiding you to act with unwavering resolve. Archangel Michael steps closer, his presence like a shield of light and power. Do not doubt yourself. He says, this is the culmination of years of prayers, of silent pleas. The moment you respond, her spirit will finally find its peace. The scroll begins to unfurl in your hands, golden letters floating briefly before settling into shapes that your mind understands without reading. Each word radiates love, guidance, and a request that carries the weight of eternity. You feel the urgency and the blessing intertwined, a sacred balance of responsibility and reward. Tap almond to get blessing 33,221. Time seems to stretch and contract simultaneously. Your senses heighten beyond the ordinary. The air is thick with a divine energy, the walls echoing the silent prayers of generations. Every instinct within you screams that this is the pivotal moment, one that will define not just your relationship with her spirit, but your entire life ahead. The scroll pulses with light as if syncing with your heartbeat, every beat aligned with the rhythm of her request, a cadence of love and urgency impossible to ignore. You realize that delaying even a second more risks breaking this fragile eternal connection. A soft voice fills your mind, tender yet insistent. I have waited for you, it says, and now the time has come. You are the one I entrusted with this final act of love. You feel the truth of it resonate within your soul. Trembling with recognition, the golden glow intensifies, filling every corner of your room with radiance that seems almost tangible. Type almond to get blessing 77,654. Archangel Michael lowers his voice, solemn yet comforting. Every hesitation now risks the bond your mother has fought to preserve. Act without delay, for your courage in this moment will echo through eternity. You nod, your hand steadying as the weight of purpose settles fully upon you. A golden thread appears, extending from the scroll into your heart. It is delicate yet unbreakable, pulsating with her essence, demanding acknowledgement and action. You can feel her presence closer than ever, as if standing right beside you, her energy merging with yours in a single profound moment. The scroll radiates warmth, wrapping around you, filling you with clarity and resolve. You now understand that this act is not just a request, it is a blessing, a restoration, a fulfillment of love that transcends all earthly boundaries. Your heartbeat syncs with the rhythm of eternity, a silent promise to honor her wish. The scroll trembles slightly in your hands, as if alive with anticipation. It is golden light reflecting in your wide eyes. You feel an invisible current pulling at your soul, guiding you deeper into the sacred connection your mother has been waiting for. Every shadow in the room seems to retreat, leaving only a luminous path forward, one that demands your complete attention. Archangel Michael's presence grows stronger, his wings brushing softly against the air, stirring whispers of power and protection around you. Do not falter, he says. The bond she has created for you is fragile yet eternal, and it will break if ignored. A soft warmth brushes your face like the echo of her love reaching through dimensions. You feel memories, vivid and tender, weaving around your consciousness. The way she laughed, the stories she whispered, the quiet moments she shared that no one else could understand. Each memory fuels the urgency, reminding you that this is the final opportunity to honor her completely. The scroll begins to hum softly, resonating with a frequency that matches your heartbeat. Light swirls around it, forming shapes and patterns that feel both familiar and divine. You sense the invisible hand of heaven guiding you, ensuring you do not falter at this critical threshold. You bend closer, studying the golden letters as they shimmer and shift. Each word pulses with emotion, a silent plea that goes beyond language, beyond logic. You know instinctively that fulfilling this request will not only honor her but also transform the path of your own life. A sudden surge of energy lifts the scroll slightly, as if testing your courage, daring you to take the next step. Your pulse quickens, your breath catches, and the room seems to hold its collective breath alongside you. You feel time compress, every second stretching with the weight of destiny pressing down. Archangel Michael lowers his voice to a tender whisper. She is waiting for your affirmation, for your complete devotion. Do not underestimate the power of your response. This is a sacred act that will resonate through eternity. The golden glow of the scroll now envelops your entire being, filling every nerve, every thought, every heartbeat with the weight and warmth of her presence. You feel tears welling in your eyes, but they are tears of recognition, of love, of connection that defies all limitations. Suddenly, a vision flashes before you, your mother radiant and serene, standing on clouds that shimmer like crystal, reaching out to you. Her hands beckon, a silent command entwined with pure love. You understand instantly, this is not a dream. This is the bridge between your worlds, and only your immediate action will solidify it. Type Amen to get blessing 77,890. You take a deep, steadying breath, feeling a surge of courage and resolve wash over you. Every fiber of your being vibrates with urgency, and your hands tighten around the scroll. The golden letters shimmer brighter, their energy syncing perfectly with the rhythm of your heartbeat, as if acknowledging your readiness to fulfill her request. Archangel Michael steps closer, his aura pulsing with authority and compassion. Now is the moment, he says. Every hesitation risks breaking the connection that has worked so long to establish. You must act without delay. A whisper floats through the air, unmistakable and clear, as if carried by invisible wings. I have waited for this moment my entire eternity. You are the one who can honor me now. The words pierce your heart, leaving no room for doubt or distraction. The scroll unfurls fully, light spilling like molten gold across the floor, illuminating the shadows that linger in corners long forgotten. You feel warmth pressing against your chest, a reminder of the sacred weight you carry and the miraculous potential in your hands. Every instinct within you now screams forward, urging you to complete this act. You feel a rush of wind, though no windows are open, carrying whispers of angels and the soft, tender laughter of your mother. The room seems alive with energy, vibrating with the promise of fulfillment, the culmination of years of longing, love, and prayer. Archangel Michael's wings expand slightly, enveloping you in a protective aura that feels both fierce and gentle. Do not fear the magnitude of this moment, he says. It is not yours alone. It belongs to love, to eternity, to the promise your mother entrusted to you. A sudden clarity pierces through every layer of doubt and hesitation. You understand that this is more than a scroll, more than words. It is a vessel of connection, a sacred transfer of purpose and love. Only your hands, only your attention can complete this bridge between worlds. You step forward, the scroll glowing brighter with each movement, responding to your resolve. The air itself hums with divine energy, and your heart pounds in resonance with the cosmic rhythm of destiny. You feel time bending around this singular moment, emphasizing that nothing before or after compares to its significance. The vision of your mother intensifies, her face radiant, eyes shimmering with unshed tears of longing and gratitude. She reaches out, her fingers brushing through the air, not touching you physically yet. The sensation is unmistakable, leaving a trail of warmth and light in its path. Archangel Michael's voice echoes with finality and encouragement. You are ready. You have been chosen for this act. Step fully into your courage and answer her call. You feel an invisible thread connect your hands to hers, pulsing with every beat of your heart, vibrating with the promise of eternity. Before this powerful encounter draws toward its close, I want to pause and speak to you directly. You have stayed through every word of this message, every vision, every urgency, every moment of warmth and recognition. That staying is itself the act of love that this encounter was calling for. You have stayed through every word of this message, and perhaps something in it gave language to grief you have carried for a long time. If you would like to help us continue creating thoughtful spaces for remembrance, reflection, and emotional healing, the voluntary support link is available in the description and the pinned comment. Every contribution is appreciated, but giving is never connected to contact with someone who has passed, spiritual peace, or a promised blessing. The scroll begins to glow again, and the story returns to the love and memory you still carry with you. The scroll vibrates, golden letters swirling faster, forming patterns that speak directly to your soul. Each swirl, each shimmer communicates a sacred instruction. You instinctively understand. You realize the moment for action is not coming. It is here, alive, demanding your complete attention and devotion. A breeze brushes past your cheek, warm and tender, carrying the faint scent of her presence. It is as if the heavens themselves lean closer, ensuring that every hesitation is removed, every distraction dissolved, leaving only the purity of your intent. You hold the scroll high, its light reflecting in your eyes, and feel a surge of energy that merges the mortal and the divine. You understand that by fulfilling this request, you are not just honoring her. You are participating in a miracle, a sacred alignment that will echo far beyond your imagination. Type Amen to get blessing 22,345. The room is flooded with golden light wrapping around you like a living, breathing presence. The scroll hums with a power that is both gentle and commanding, urging you forward with the force of eternity itself. Archangel Michael's gaze pierces through the luminous haze, steady and unwavering, reminding you that hesitation is no longer an option. A sudden vibration passes through your hands as the scroll pulses, each beat synchronized with the rapid thrum of your own heart. You feel an invisible tether connecting you to your mother, a bridge of love that has endured time and distance, now awaiting your acknowledgement. The intensity of this moment leaves you breathless, yet a clarity of purpose fills every fiber of your being. Her voice, delicate yet insistent, whispers through the light, "My child, you are the only one who can fulfill this. Tomorrow will be too late, and my spirit cannot rest until you act now." You feel tears welling, but they are tears of recognition, of love, and of connection that transcends the boundaries of life and death. A soft warmth brushes your face, almost like a caress from her very spirit. Memories flood back, her laughter echoing in the corridors of your mind, the gentle guidance she offered, the love that shaped your very essence. Each recollection strengthens your resolve, reminding you why this act cannot wait another second. The scroll pulses again, golden light spilling into every corner, illuminating the shadows that lingered unseen. It feels alive, a living conduit of her desire and your responsibility intertwined. You understand that this is not just a message, it is a sacred contract between your hearts, one that only your hands can complete. You take a deep, steadying breath, feeling the energy of heaven pressing gently, yet firmly against your soul. Archangel Michael nods, a signal of trust and encouragement, reinforcing that your courage is recognized and supported. You feel ready, the hesitation of minutes ago replaced by an unshakable certainty. The golden letters swirl and pulse, forming shapes that speak directly to your spirit. You understand without reading, a knowing that transcends words, transcends time. The moment for action has arrived, and nothing in the universe can delay it. A soft vibration runs through the floor, through your bones, through the very air itself. You feel the presence of angels, unseen yet palpable, their attention focused entirely on this act of love. Every breath you take resonates with purpose, a silent rhythm that marks the completion of sacred cycle. Archangel Michael's voice, deep and resonant, fills your mind. Do not doubt yourself. You are the chosen one for this task. The universe itself bends to support those who act with love and courage at the right moment. You lift the scroll higher, golden light radiating upward like waves of energy. Your heart races, but your hands are steady, guided by instinct, by love, by the invisible force that has led you here. You sense that the final step is near, the culmination of everything your mother has waited for. A sudden surge of wind brushes past, though no windows are open, carrying whispers of her voice, gentle and loving, urging you forward. You are ready, it says. Take this step and my spirit will find peace. The words resonate deep in your chest, merging with the energy of the scroll, forming a harmony that shakes your very being. Your hands hover above the final letters, golden and luminous, pulsing with light that feels almost alive. The room vibrates with anticipation, every shadow retreating from the brilliance of this moment. You feel the weight and the warmth of responsibility, but it is tempered by the purest love imaginable. Archangel Michael spreads his wings fully, the room glowing brighter, as if heaven itself has leaned closer to witness your choice. Now is the time, he says. Your courage, your love, your devotion will complete this sacred act. There is no tomorrow, only this perfect eternal now. The scroll quivers as if sensing your readiness, golden letters dancing with life, revealing patterns and words that resonate with your soul. You feel the final thread connecting your heart to hers, delicate yet unbreakable, pulsing with love and urgency. Every moment you delay feels like a heartbeat lost, an opportunity slipping into eternity. You close your eyes briefly, feeling the weight of the connection, of the responsibility of the love that transcends time. When you open them again, the glow of the scroll surrounds you entirely, enveloping your being in light, in warmth, in the certainty of divine purpose. A deep, resonant vibration fills the room, a low hum that seems to emanate from the very walls. It is the confirmation, the acknowledgement, the blessing of heaven that your action is aligned, ready, destined. You feel tears streaming down, but they are of joy, of recognition, of love fulfilled at last. Archangel Michael leans close, his presence both comforting and commanding. "You have done what many could not," he says. "You have bridged worlds, fulfilled a sacred request, honored a spirit, long waiting. Your courage and love shine through all dimensions." The scroll slowly settles into your hands, the golden glow softening into a gentle warmth that fills your chest and soul. You feel her presence, radiant and serene, as if standing beside you in physical form, her gratitude washing over you like sunlight through clouds. A gentle whisper reaches your ears, almost tangible. "My beloved child, you have honored me. My spirit is at peace and yours is blessed beyond measure." You feel a lightness in your heart, a joy so deep it seems it could stretch across eternity. The glow of the scroll settles into a steady, radiant light, filling the room with a warmth that seems to seep into your very bones. You feel a presence stronger than anything before, a force that is not only your mother's love, but the resonance of heaven itself. Every fiber of your being vibrates in response, as if your soul has recognized its ultimate purpose in this single sacred moment. Archangel Michael steps back slightly, allowing you to feel the full magnitude of the energy in the room. "You are ready," he says, voice strong, yet gentle. "Every hesitation, every doubt, every fear you carried has brought you to this pivotal point. Now is the moment where love and courage converge." A soft wind swirls around you, carrying the faint whispers of angels, the tender laughter of your mother, and the subtle vibrations of unseen realms. The scroll pulses, responding to your heartbeat, a living testament to the bond between worlds. You feel as though the very air is alive, charged with a divinity that is both intimate and infinite. Your hands tighten around the golden parchment, and suddenly a vision flashes before your eyes. You see yourself as a child, her hand in yours, walking through memories long forgotten, each one a thread leading to this present moment. The images blur into one overwhelming truth. Her plea has been more than a request. It has been a lifeline connecting your heart to hers across time. The golden letters swirl, forming symbols that glow brighter with each passing second. They are not just words, they are vibrations of love, codes of fulfillment, keys to unlocking a promise held sacred for eternity. You instinctively know that acting now is not only a duty, it is the only way to honor her spirit and complete the bridge she has waited so long to establish. Archangel Michael leans close, his wings enveloping the room in a protective embrace. "Do not doubt your capacity," he says. "You are the only one who can bring her request to completion. Everything you are feeling, everything you are sensing is guiding you to the exact step you must take." A sudden surge of light bursts from the scroll, filling your vision with a radiance that is almost blinding. You feel your heart race as the energy pulses through your hands, through your chest, through your very soul. Each pulse resonates with her love, her longing, and the urgency that only a mother's heart can hold across the veil of eternity. The room feels suspended in time, every second stretching into a heartbeat that holds the weight of forever. You understand instinctively that this is the final threshold, the last barrier between your desire and its fulfillment. The scroll seems alive now, humming in anticipation, responding to the alignment of your courage and intent. A fusion of courage, love, and devotion has unlocked a permanent blessing. Archangel Michael stands slightly behind, wings softly radiant, observing with pride the completion of this sacred act. A gentle vibration moves through the air, syncing with your heartbeat, resonating with your mother's spirit, and radiating into every corner of the room. You feel the unseen angels watching, celebrating, and guiding, their presence subtle yet powerful. The energy is alive, shifting gently, affirming that the act you have completed will echo far beyond what you can perceive. Your mother's voice fills your mind with warmth, serenity, and gratitude. My beloved child, your courage and love have fulfilled my heart's desire. You have bridged worlds, completed what was long awaited, and activated blessings that will continue for eternity. The scroll's light softens into a gentle glow, yet its presence is unmistakable. You feel it resonating through your hands, chest, and every thought, a constant reminder of your connection, your devotion, and the eternal bond now fully established. Every breath you take aligns with this sacred energy, and every heartbeat affirms the love and courage that guided you. Archangel Michael leans closer, voice soft yet commanding. This is a pivotal moment. My beloved child, you have fulfilled a purpose that few could understand. Heaven celebrates your devotion, and the blessings you have unlocked will remain with you forever. Type Amen to get blessing 44,567. A soft breeze brings laughter and love as you feel a comforting presence beside you, radiating pride and eternal affection. Golden energy enhances your divine connection, filling your soul with clarity and peace. The glowing scroll releases light particles, merging with the warmth in your chest, uniting thoughts and emotions with your sacred act. Archangel Michael encourages you to share the blessing. A vision of your mother conveys eternal gratitude, deepening your connection. This transformative energy empowers and protects you, guiding your actions with love. As this message comes to a close, hold on to the love, memories, and lessons your mother left within you. If this space has given you a gentle moment to remember her and process what still lives in your heart, you can help us continue creating messages of comfort and reflection through the voluntary support link in the description and the pinned comment below. Every contribution is deeply appreciated, but giving is never required and is not connected to receiving a sign, a blessing, or contact with someone who has passed. Thank you for sharing this quiet moment with us. Carry her memory forward through the love you give, the life you live, and the kindness you offer yourself. Until we meet again, may peace remain with you.